If your chest looks flat, soft, or straight up non existent, I get it. I was there too. But in just 1 year, I went from being flabby to looking like a Greek statue. And today, I'm gonna break down exactly how I built an aesthetic chest fast, no BS, pretty much just the protocol and how this actually works. How I went from being an overweight kid to being this kind of somewhat jacked guy in just here is what I'm gonna be explaining in this video today. There you go. My chest had zero definition. And when I mean zero definition, I mean I had, what was it, gyno? The fucking, that like, fat, like, booby like thing, man boobs. Boobs. I hated taking off my shirt. And like, this was like during the time period when I was going on holiday a lot more. I felt small, fat, because I was, and pretty much just soft and weak. Like, you know that feeling when you're just like, you don't want to take off your shirt because it's like, oh, well, I've got moves. And it's like, okay, well, people are going to make fun of me. That's exactly the position I was in. And I realized I had to do something about it. I was wasting time doing random chest exercises just to pick up size. And the thing is, right, well, this was technically growing my chest. It wasn't doing it in the right way. I was doing the kind of typical bodybuilder kind of workouts that would just kind of make my chest look fuller, but not better in an aesthetic physique way. Now, because of this, I wasted so much time in the gym doing random workouts that did not help me achieve my goal. No wonder, it's like no wonder I look the same 3 months down the line. But there was a turning point. This is what made me change. And it's gonna make you change once you follow these steps. The turning point, what made me change. Then I figured out exactly what I needed to do to build the aesthetic chest. It's not just about bench press or lifting heavier and heavier. It's specifically about training smart and training with intention. Fixing your diet and actually knowing how to sculpt this part of your body. Let's fast forward to today, now that I have the kind of strong physique that everyone so desires. Now, my chest has this kind of full, round 3D look that a lot of people actually want to get for summer because we're like, what, 4 months away from summer now? So, you better hurry up. Now, so I just told you my story. I'm gonna tell you why most guys will never achieve an aesthetic chest. The biggest mistake that's holding you back is if you're only doing stuff like flat bench presses or the bodybuilder routine, you're missing out. That's the reason why your upper chest looks flat and lifeless. If you neglect muscle-mind connection, as in, if you're not actually feeling your workouts, if you're just ego lifting, if you're just pressing with your shoulders, your triceps, not your chest, you're missing out on so much gains to kind of get this kind of aesthetic upper chest look. If you're not eating right, your muscles won't grow as efficiently as if you were. You're not gonna be feeling your body right. You're gonna look like shit. You're gonna be covered with fat because honestly, at the end of the day, if there's fat covering your muscles, it doesn't matter if you have muscles or not. It's hidden away under all that fat. You can't out-train a bad diet, Mads. Common knowledge. And that's the thing. I see guys at the gym doing the exact same thing I used to do like a year and a half ago. Press heavy, ego lift, hope for the same results. But looking back, month after month after month, that was not the correct way to go about it. So I'm going to give you practical advice on actually how this works and how you can improve your chest workouts. Train chest the right way. Focus on the upper chest. And the reason why I say this is because naturally when you train your upper chest, you're also training your middle chest and your lower chest as well. The three best workouts are incline dumbbell press, we have vertical chest press, and then we have the converging chest press, which is just like the regular machine. And there's also like chest flies as well. Those are really optimal. And what this is going to do is that it's going to give you the kind of aesthetic full chest look that makes you look like a Greek god. For this, for every kind of workout you do for chest, you want to have slow, controlled reps. You want to feel your chest contract. Before you even jump onto like the higher weights, go into like a lower weight, like 2 kg, put your hand on your chest like this, and feel your chest stretch out and then contract. If you're not feeling it, then you're not training it. And this is what's going to differentiate between you training your chest effectively and you just ego lifting or not training it at all. Those are the three key exercises to kind of just build an aesthetic physique, which is obviously incline dumbbell press. This is great for kind of building a big, full upper chest, like this part right here. Then you have the vertical chest press or the chest press. This adds like depth and volume to your chest, and it also kind of works out your shoulder, so it's kind of like a kill two birds with one stone type of deal. And then you have cable flies, which is just good for shaping it and adding detail to your kind of chest area, because it works out like this part right here. If you like, it works out like your entire chest, kind of, but it like kind of slowly works out your lower chest, which is what you want. Then we have 2, diet for chest growth. So if you're bulking, eat in a small surplus, which is kind of called lean bulking. The reason why you want to do this is because when you're lean bulking, you're controlling how much you're eating and how much energy that you're using, right? Whereas when you're bulking normally, you're essentially just eating so much that you're also building on fat, and you can't grow muscle that way. You also need to track how much protein you're actually eating in. So the best for bulking would be between 200 to 250 grams of protein every single day. Best protein sources for lean bulking is tuna, chicken, meat, steak, eggs, all that kind of stuff. Cut out useless bulking foods like protein shakes. You don't need it. Get it from real food, and you'll see a massive difference. Like your chest will explode with definition if you eat real food because of the nutrients. Oh my god, my battery's low. Okay, hopefully it didn't cut out. 3, optimizing recovery for your muscle growth or your chest. When you rest, you need to be getting in the most efficient amount of sleep. This isn't about like getting 9 hours of sleep or 4 hours of sleep. No, you need to be getting in deep sleep. And what that means is that you are in a relaxed state, sleeping deeply for about, 6, 7, 8 hours. If you're able to get deep sleep, you're going to see a massive difference in the way your your chest looks, and your training, because more sleep means more energy. More energy means more strength in the gym. More strength in the gym means better muscle. Next up, stop overtraining. Simple. You do not need to be doing 10 different workouts to train chest. It's just not necessary. 3 workouts for chest is all you really need. Train smart, don't train hard. Well, train smart and train hard. for and the reason why I say this is because when you train like so many different chest workouts, they all become less efficient over time. Whereas when if you pick like 3 chest workouts for one, all 3 will be optimized for your whole chest, upper chest, and 2 upper chest and 1 whole chest, compared to doing like 10 different upper, middle, lower kind of workouts that most dumbass fitness influencers recommend. Oh my god, it's actually still cold. I'm shivering. So yeah, that's about it. In the link, most guys will never build an aesthetic chest because they train wrong and they eat wrong. I know because I wasted months doing the same thing. So that's exactly why I put together the SBS method. It's essentially this training diet. It's essentially just like a training routine, diet, recovery system, improves your confidence and your charisma, and will help you get the aesthetic physique fast. If you want to skip making mistakes, stop wasting time, and kind of get that chiseled aesthetic body as soon as possible, click the link down below in the description below. Grab the SBS ebook method right now, and that'll be it. No more guesswork, no more wasted time in the gym. If you're serious about getting the aesthetic physique and improving yourself, you know what to do. One more time, click the link in the description below. Boom. You've been your boy Tyzak. Let's go.